Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you are with us, I know you won't be watching the Champions League because we're not in it. Pat, we are doing a preview of Omonia versus Manchester United. It's the two of us. Yeah, we've started late. We had things to do, but we thought, you know what? We would put a show out. So without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. I did, Mr. Lawless.
Not bad. I'm not used to staying up this late. It feels like we're watching Saturday Night Live here. If I fall asleep during the show, just wake me up.
It seems, yeah, it does seem a bit it seems a bit weird doing a 9:30 one, but look, it's what happens sometimes. Look, we know why we're here. Omonia FC in the Europa League. Before we go any further, Bobby K, thank you. Bath time, yes. I saw your message an hour ago, bath time. Russ Hussey,
That's there,
evening
Ross.
lads, evening. G Ward, how you doing, big man? Mr. Bassett, I hope to see you on Friday. Um, Actually, no, I'm expecting to see you on Friday. What you got for me, team news wise,
All right.
Pat?
So I think before we go any further, we have to start with we are now sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the county. They offer such a wide range of services such as setting out, topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link will be in the description below. And without further ado, back to you, Mr. B.
Oh, you're a smooth guy. You're a smooth guy. Team news. Team
Team
news.
news.
Sorry, four players not available. Maguire, Varane. Hopefully Varane's not going to be out for too long. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Donny van der Beek, who looks like he's going to be sold in January.
Donny
Um,
Van, Donny van de Beek, Arnold Wan-Bissaka,
hmm.
Maguire. How do you get injured doing nothing?
No, he got injured for England, didn't he? I think he
Uh,
did his thigh for
all right, is
England.
that what it
Yeah,
was?
and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Look, maybe mentally he's not ready to kick any ball. But look,
Nah,
um,
gone.
do you think that's going to affect Solo's 11?
I don't know. Just to let everybody know who's watching, myself and Mr. B have deliberately not looked at Solo's 11. And we're a little bit giddy or excited. We haven't a clue what we're coming in for. So as soon as you go and see it, it's our first time seeing it. And I hope he's looked at the team news for the injuries because I nearly got caught out.
Well, knowing Solo, I think that was done. No, it would have been done today. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see what he's got up. But what do you think about the fact that the whole press conference was basically based on Ronaldo?
It's really frustrating on my behalf because we finally got rid of Paul Pogba and the media just needs something to cling on to. We got rid of Pogba and now straight away they just gone straight onto um, Ronaldo and every breath, every step he takes, just like the song, they're just not going to give him a break. Like, who's next? If Ronaldo goes in January, who's going to be next? Are they just going to torture the life of Maguire, Bruno, De Gea? It's
Mm.
purely the press just won't let things go, and they ruin it. They ruin things for all of us. Like I don't want to see Ronaldo go, but it's just not going to get any better at the moment, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, we've kind of discussed it already. The situation with him. I think I'm not going to say the best thing for the club is for him to go in January, but if that's what has to happen for his happiness more at the moment. Ten Hag even spoke in the press conference about him not being happy and being pissed. They actually bleeped it on Sky, saying that he wasn't happy that he wasn't playing. But he's a professional. Of course, he's not going to be happy that he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll start? Without going into too much detail about what you think our team will be, do you think he'll start tomorrow?
Oh, he has to. He has to start. If he didn't play him out of respect, as he said in his commentary after the game, he has to start them to give him fresh legs to even get a chance to get a run in the Everton game the weekend, or even get a start. But after Martial scoring 2 goals, I don't think he's going to get in ahead of him. So let's go Team Martial.
Opposition. This is your forte.
Neil,
What have you got for me? And guys in the chat, is there anything that you can tell us about Omonia FC?
Omonia. It's like that Carbonia advert, isn't it? All right, so Neil Evans, boys, let's call them. What have you got for us? You have that Brazilian lad, Bruno. So we have Bruno against Bruno, even though he's a winger. They have Gary Hooper, the ex-Celtic player, and they have that youngster from City. What was his name again? Brandon Baker. So
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. That's the beauty of the internet. But look, they've a little bit of a fortress at home in their own home league. They've won the last 3 home games. Not going as well for them in the Europa. They got beaten in their last game away to Real Sociedad and beaten 3-0 at home to Sheriff. So, Mr. B, let me know your thoughts. But I think this is going to be a bit of a confidence booster. And I hope Ronaldo gets a hat-trick, because that's what the man needs.
I think like you. I think this is the perfect game. Like Liverpool had Rangers, I think this is the perfect game for us to get our confidence back up. I say confidence. I don't think the team should be low on confidence. He seemed to feel that there was a lack of belief in it, but I don't think so. UK Strange, evening guys. Cristiano Ronaldo just needs to start playing. Goals will come. Why would he want to change the team again? At 37, no Champions League team would want him.
True.
We've got one from, I can't say this name.
Let's call him Nico.
Yeah, that'll do. Let me get that up. United are in for a surprise if they take the game lightly. Separate teams have made progress in the last few years. Okay. So,
Cheers, Nico.
do you feel that they actually will give us a game? A difficult game. What was the result that the last game they played at home?
Sheriff. They got beaten 3-0.
Okay. I mean,
but that's
look,
not, yeah.
Yeah, go on. No, go on. I'll let you finish, Rob. Sorry.
But like that, like we're being cocky here saying, we're going to beat the Cypriot team. Stranger things have happened. But look, we don't need to go into the game. I hope we don't go into the game. I think it's going to be a confidence booster, but I hope we get goals in it for it to be a confidence booster. So I'll rephrase what I just said.
Real bad, Joe. I see you in the chat. When you coming on, big man? We've already got Matthew Bassett on. So I'm just wondering, I know we sent an invite out and there was certain situations. I hope everything's good with you, big man. Just let me know. There's always a space for you. We're looking forward to your debut on the takeaway.
A space in my heart.
Bath time. What have you got for me here? The Northwest has been destroying our pan. Oh God. I should have read that. I should have read that afterwards. I should have known he was gonna come with some nonsense. Is there anything else you could tell us about Omonia before we drift on?
No, that's it. Unless I go into a lot of boring facts, but no, that's it. I hope we're gonna get our chance to get a few goals in this and a bit of a confidence booster. That's what I want, and I want Ronaldo to be that man who gets the confidence booster.
You actually want him to start. You actually want him to start.
I can't tell you that now. Wait, we start.
I'm trying to squeeze it out of you. Always.
Big up, Bill.
Now.
Oh, here we go. The tension.
This is the part of the show that I really do enjoy the most. And the fact that, as you said before, Pat, we actually haven't seen Solo's team.
And the fact that he's off on a little holiday at the moment. I hope he's done his homework and not just picked the team.
Okay, right.
You can make a few mistakes on the defense. That's all, you know.
Well, it's going to be interesting. I think, why don't we take this up and let's have a look. and see what we've got. Okay, so Solo's team: David De Gea in goal, Martinez centre back with Victor Lindelof, Diego Dallo, Luke Shaw, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, Bruno, Anthony, and Anthony.
You
Um,
know, you know it's bad when Solo doesn't put Fred in his team on a game like this, isn't it?
well, look, yeah, Gavin Ward, he's actually not. Fred's actually not in the team. As unbelievable as it is, Solo has picked a team that doesn't contain Fred. Gavin Ward, the shock. See, look, everybody, no Fred. No Fred.
Oh man.
Everybody seems to be a bit surprised. Here we go. Not bad for Solo. Mm. See?
I'm absolutely shocked.
I mean, I can't really fault his team, but look, this is what we're here to do, guys. Guys in the comments, what are you changing out of Solo's team? I'm gonna ask you as well, Pat, while I take this message off. What are you thinking that it's gonna change? Is there anybody that you think is gonna be added?
For the last 7 months, I've had to listen to Solo saying, "Take my boy Fred's name out of your mouth," and here we are now, and he hasn't put Fred into his team. Is he winding us up or what? Right. Okay. So the way I look at it is right.
Sorry.
So
Oh, Gary, he's turning into the okay. Oh, Solo, man. Oh, jeez. Right, sorry. Yeah, what are you changing, guys?
all
In
right.
the
Okay.
chat, and
So
what are you changing, Pat? Sorry.
okay. So we have to get a look at the bracket and go. So the hey, out you go, buddy. You're gone. Luke Shaw, I agree. Diogo Dalot, yes, he has to stay because I don't think we have another right back currently in the club unless we fish one out of the youth. I wanted to see because of the game it is. I'm kind of in two minds. So we've only got 3 points at the moment in the league table, and Associate will have 6. So it's not as if we're running away with it, and we can afford to make drastic changes. So I was going to put Tuanzebe in with Lindelof, but I think it's too drastic of a change. So I'm going to stick with
Is Tuanzebe
Martinez.
fit?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
95% sure.
Okay.
But I was going to stick Tuanzebe in there with Martinez and Lindelof. So I take out Martinez and put in Lindelof. But look, it's not the end of the world if we start with Martinez and then we take him off. If we get a few goals up and bring Tuanzebe in, would probably be more of a sensible thing to do. Solo, I can't believe you. You've lost your mind because the first two people I was putting onto that was Fred and Casemiro. They were my two midfielders going in there with oh Jesus. I have to go with Bruno. I'll stick Bruno in there. I'm not going to take him out because I was going to play Sancho because I think Sancho just needs more practice in the air Ten Hag style to get himself used to it. But it's too many changes, so I'm going to leave Bruno in there. Happy with Alanga. I'm happy with Anthony. Anthony Martial, I think he's going to start against everything. So I wanted to start him up top. But if we get our goals early, I'd like to see a 50-50 performance from both of them. First half Martial, second half Ronaldo.
So you're not starting Ronaldo?
No. I want to see Martial start.
No, I'm starting Ronaldo. I'll be honest.
I want to see.
I'm honest. I'm starting Ronaldo tomorrow. He's been chewing all week.
Yeah.
Since he hasn't played. I'm playing Ronaldo. I think he's gonna cause a chaos tomorrow.
Who starts the everything game?
Martial.
All right, okay. Then I agree with you. Okay, well, I'll go Ronaldo too.
Let's see. Emma K. How you been? Long time no see. Palestri has also travels. Yeah, so was
true. And Garnacho.
Yeah, you were talking about I know we were going to run it to the end, but we'll run it off here. You were talking about Garnacho doing something a little bit special tomorrow, yesterday.
Yeah, against Barrow with Tom Huddleston, but we'll get to that anyway.
I like that.
But I agree with you, Mr. B. I think that's a fair choice. by starting Ronaldo tonight, giving him 90 minutes because Martial didn't look out of place coming off the bench against City. So he's probably ready for a night to start, whether that be 90 minutes or not on Sunday. So can I change my mind and put Ronaldo back in? Or now I'm with Judas now as well. Gavin Ward, will you let me know if I'm with Judas or not? And don't tell Solo.
Oh good.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow. Guys, score predictions. This is the interesting part. This is the part where I know obviously the Man City game, I think we all lost our minds a bit with the predictions. And I went 2-2. I know there was a couple of 3-1s to us. Let's try and be a little bit more respectful to the fact that we're playing the
Hey, hold on, you haven't picked your 11.
I'm just I'm not enough it. I'm only adding to that what Solo put down.
All right, okay, I'll let you wear it.
I'm adding Ronaldo to that. Just Ronaldo instead of Martial. Everybody else.
You're keeping Ericsson as well. No resty, no likey, no.
Give him 45 minutes. If he travels, give him 45. Give him the first half. Let us cause the damage and then get Iqbal or Savage, somebody who's gonna, fill our lungs with that youthful exuberance. You know what I mean?
Mm. See, the problem there is that you have Fred and Casemiro dying to get off that bench.
Well, Casemiro's, I think, is definitely starting.
Full of bloody beauties tonight. Go on, Gavin.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think Casemiro, he's going to give Casemiro his game time. I think McTominay's he's run his bit. Oh, welcome. Good evening. How you doing? AFTV. We need to smash it. We will smash them. We will smash them. So we've got a couple of score predictions in already. It was bath time. Bath time's gone 4-0. AFTV's gone 4-0. What are you predicting, Pat?
I'm gonna go crazy in the sport at the moment. I'm gonna go 6-0. No, do you know what? I'm gonna go 6-1 because we're gonna take the foot off the gas and they're gonna get one goal back.
6-1.
6-1.
Wow. No, I'm not feeling it. I'll be honest.
We fucking need it, so we have to excuse me language.
Box has gone 4-0. Bill Badger's gone.
Go on, Bill.
He's gone 6. What is this? Do you really think we're capable of scoring 6 goals?
There's something in the water tonight, Mr. B.
Yeah, I am telling you. I'm telling you. Was in that rainwater that dropped on my head earlier. It was terrible.
But you know what it is? It's the sleepy. We're not used to being up this late, Mr. B.
Yeah, it could be. It could be that. See, look, go at least 4. See, I can't see. If Martinez plays, we're not conceding.
No,
I'll say that straight. If Martinez starts, we're not conceding. So I would go 4. I think 4-0. I think 4-0. No, well, we're gonna score. 5.
Andy's saying send me a link. How do we send them a link?
Who said send me the link?
Andy,
who's that? I listen, Andy. How do we do that? I couldn't even listen. I'm Twitter ignorant, mate. I couldn't even.
Andy's not on Twitter.
Oh no, he's not.
You're talking to 2 bleeding social media dinosaurs here, Andy. I'm only sure I'm still being on MySpace. Let me see what I can do.
See, Bill Badger. Everybody's saying it's going to be murder. Matthew Bassett's gone. He's the most respectable scorer of the lot so far. Matthew Bassett's gone 3-0.
That's more like it now. That's not really. That's a real proper one, not a giddy one, isn't it?
Bath time knows, man. I am so ignorant. Oh God. Oh, MK has gone 4-0. If we go 4-0 up, surely the youth will get some game time. That's what I'm looking. There has to be a game this season where the youth do come into it, to be honest. Gavin Ward's gone 6-3.
Where did the tree come from, Gavin? You're being the Judas now.
Oh, oh God, yeah, it is. Look.
Bill Baggio says, "Oi, Irishman, I'm not being giddy."
Oh, so look, it looks like everybody apart from Gavin Ward is expecting us to concede. Is expecting us not to concede tomorrow. I'm expecting. I'm looking at a 5-0. To be honest, I'm not going to watch along with talk. I'm not going to. I don't expect to be upset tomorrow, especially if the first team or the majority of the first team start. But let's hope that So AFT is just messaged you, or was that you or me?
Ask Andy which one he's messaged.
Oh God, Devin Lindsay. We will play all the youngsters. I don't know, not until the game. I'll be very surprised if we start with the youngsters. If Maguire is on the pitch, then we win 2-1. He's injured. Maguire's injured. He's staying at home.
Yeah,
He's
so is
staying at
Varane.
home. Let's have a look. So, while you are here, you're talking a little bit earlier on about a little cracker.
Yeah,
From
Garnacho, and this will be one for the comments as well. Everybody, do you think Garnacho is going to get a good spell, or a good, a nice bit of time tomorrow night in the game? Because he got a cracker yesterday against Barrow. Tom Huddleston got the assist coming on as player coach, I believe, and he looked in better shape than Luke Shaw did last season.
Oh, do you think Luke Shaw's going to come back? Do you think he's going to hit any sort of form before the end of the season?
I'm not going to say anything about Luke Shaw because it's like a bloody, it's like it's a merry-go-round with that fella, you know. He's up, he's down, he's back, he's forward. He does me bleeding head in, you know.
Well, that message wasn't to me.
No, not me either.
No, definitely not.
Oh, you might have to say I sent it to Errol, but I think it's.
Look, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Look, we've got the rest of the score predictions in, guys. Is there any news that you want us to talk about? Anything you want us to discuss before we disappear? If you haven't hit that like button, please hit it, because Errol's into violence, and for every like that we don't get, he gives us a hit. So guys, hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button while you're there. What is a Skriniar? What's the news on Skriniar?
He's the Inter Milan player that we're supposed to be linked with, but it's talking about swap deals as well. And not that I don't believe there's any truth in it, but when I hear swap deals, I'm like, oh, here we go again, you know. They don't normally happen. They don't normally pay off.
I mean, the fact that it's a centre back, do you think we're being linked? Obviously, Ten Hag, that's the position that Ten Hag, I think if he is going to fill in January, then I think that Maguire will be gone. I think that'll be that progression. Question: Do you think Maguire's ahead of Lindelof in the pecking order?
Yeah, he is. Lindelof's a pure sausage. He is. He's too soft. You know, if he shook his hand, it's like shaking a rubber glove full of water.
This is the guy. In box.
What kind of player is he?
I have no idea. I just know he's a centre back that plays in Italy. That's who we've been looked for. That's who we've been linked with. Sorry. I'm not sure. Don't need to replace Tim. What is it? Do you reckon he's gonna go? Do you reckon Donny will go Leicester?
No. Well, he could. Oh, sorry, he could go to Leicester, but to replace Tielemans, I find that hard to believe. Not to say there's no truth in it.
This is one. We better sign the big fella from Napoli. The Napoli are doing pretty well in the Champions League as well.
We missed out on the last big fella for Napoli in Koulibaly.
Would you have taken Koulibaly?
I'd take Koulibaly's uncle last year. I would have took him, but would it? Jeez, we were desperate last year, lads.
Yeah. AFTV, we'll try and sort that. I'm not sure how that'll work, but I'll talk to I'll give Talk a message and we'll see if we can hook that up for you. Emma, while you are on here as well, obviously you're a member, you're full of talk. I'm gonna formally invite you on the takeaway. It doesn't have to be this week, it doesn't have to be next week, it doesn't have to be the week after. You don't even have to come on with a screen, if you don't want to show your face. But well, I would really like to hear your take on things on a Friday. So again, an invitation I'm sending out to Emma K. Pat.
Just to let bad time know, the match UK time is 17:45.
The watch time? The what?
What time does the game kick off at?
Oh yeah, so yeah, 5:45 UK time. We will be doing a watch along, me and Talk. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be nice to sit down with us. Am I predicting? Am I tempting fate? No. It's gonna be nice to sit down. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to sit down and watch us give a team a hammering for a change.
What score are you predicting?
5-0.
You know, we say it really quick, people still can't hear you, don't you? But,
yeah, I think we're gonna do a 5-0 tomorrow. But look, guys, the show has run its course. Before we go, just get this up here.
Can you just take the comment off there, Mr.
Oh, Sherbet. Yeah, I can do that right now. Oh shit. It's late. Forgive me. Here we go.
So just to let you all know, guys, we are now sponsored by GMS, Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, properties, developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, monitoring the link, and monitoring. The link is in the description for the website and contact details below.
Lovely. Oh, Emma. Okay. I've been stood up on my own show. Silence. Love it. See, we're mourning. No, not really. All right, no problem. No. If your internet gets fixed, the invite is here. So no problem at all. Devon saying it's gonna be 2-0. And I have no idea what he's talking about there. What's a topographical study?
He's on about what the topographical study, please. He wants to know.
And what the okay, well, what you need to do, you need to
it's a land surveying and setting out of services, just to let you know.
There you go. See, I wouldn't have known that, and that's why Pat's here. Because if I've done that myself, yeah, I would have told you to Google it. To be honest, but Pat, thank you, man. We got the show out. We got it done, guys. Thank you as always for taking the time out. I know we started later. You all jumped in, which means that you got that notification bell on.
Just to let you know, lads, a topographical survey is similar to a GPRS, a ground penetration radar survey. So I do know what I'm talking about, and I'm not that quick at Googling.
Oh, Pat, I love it. See, AFTV, big words. I don't know what they said. We don't know.
Good going, lads. I take it.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please do share. Pat, appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. This is the agenda. We are out. I think.